J and Nas, the greatest kick of vote. The lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat. Like Biggie J and Nas, the greatest kick of vote. The lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat. Like Biggie J and Nas, the greatest kick of vote. The lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat.
What's good, folks? Welcome to the Furnished Mind. Kirk Franklin, the lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat. Hyperbole or theology? You guys, this Kirk Franklin is somebody who I consider and the industry considers probably one of the greatest modern gospel artists of all time. Like, he's given us some of the greatest albums, some of the greatest musical pieces that I've ever heard, that the world's ever heard in gospel music. But I've been kind of confused lately. I have so much respect for this guy, but I've been wondering to myself, it's like, man, you're already regarded as one of the greatest to ever step foot in the gospel genre. Why in the latter years of your life are you trying so hard to fit in with the world? I don't know, is it intentional? I'm not sure if it's intentional or not. It appears to be, from my point of view. And I get it, you're a musician first, like your love is with the art form, and you love to create compositions and play your instrument well. But how far is too far? Like, this was supposed to be a little freestyle to kind of give a taste of all the big name artists at the BET Hip Hop Awards. And Kirk Franklin got the most attention because he made probably the most blasphemous statement we've heard in a while, and it's unfortunate. There was a line where he said, "The lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat." In the Christian faith, that is blasphemous because the lion and the lamb both represent Christ, while the goat has been known to represent in Satanism, Baphomet, who is a demonic force in their religion. He's always, if you ever see images of the goat head with one hand raised, one hand lower, that's usually what it refers to. And for him, he gave an explanation on why he used that reference. So does that justify it? Somebody like Kirk Franklin, who's been in the church, who writes beautiful music that shows that he understands theology very well, why would he make the claim that for some strange reason you could strip it of its theological meaning, therefore justifying its use as an analogy? The lion and the lamb, the greats of hip-hop, and then the goat, Jesus being the greatest of all time. Like, we understand in the Bible the lion, but one of the elders said to me, "Do not weep. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, has prevailed to open the scroll and to loose its 7 seals." We know the Lion is referred to Jesus as a victor, as a conqueror. And then we know the Lamb. The next day John saw Jesus coming toward him and said, "Behold, the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world." The Lamb is meant to illustrate Christ as the sacrificial Lamb, the blemish-free Lamb that took away the sins of the world, and that's what it means. But then you have the goat. You wanted to break it down as the acronym greatest of all time, but we understand that it's still an occult symbol. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Hyperbole or theology? Kirk Franklin, in my opinion, I think he took an L here. I think he understands theology well, and he knew he could not have made that lyrically make sense while also balancing his faith and Christianity. But what do you guys think? You guys let me know.